Good morning. In this presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX Copper today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. Yesterday, copper market opened around 414.8. You can see this double dotted vertical line and the candlestick within that zone that represents the price opening. So what we expected yesterday was that we expected that copper will maintain its downtrend, because on the last week you can see that the market came down till 410, approximately just 409.5. so for this week we expected at least the copper to consolidate and maintain its downtrend. So yesterday you can see yesterday the market closed just above the price opening, that is 14.440, around that. And yesterday, but that is not yesterday, on the previous day, that is on Monday. So we expected copper to continue its downtrend, having resistance at 416, and till 418 we expected the market to continue its downtrend. Let us see what happened after that. You can see after the price opening, the market was consolidating. The price just opened above the previous day's price closing, and it looks as if it is continuing what it has left on the previous day. You can see that on the previous day the price just bounced back from 412, and then the next day, that is on yesterday, the price opened around this zone and it is taking some support around this area where it consolidated yesterday, and it was taking some support. But we were expecting the market to continue its downtrend, to have some resistance around 416, just because on the last week the market found a lot of support around 416. After breaking this 416 completely, the market came down till 409.5. so probably we expected some resistance around 416, but that didn't happen. You can see the market just climbing up and broke this resistance comfortably, and it went up. We expected selling to continue till 418, but if you see the price directions and the price action, it is clearly bouncing back, it is clearly climbing. There is no sign for a drop. At last there was some resistance around 417.5, but that also didn't hold for a long time, and again the price went up and tested this 418, which we expected to have some resistance, but that provided some resistance, but to that extent the market stayed with buying, so that was also broken, and the price reached a high of around 419.10 around the zone. Then the price came down in the closing time. It came down just below 417.75 and closed around 418.35. On seeing the price action, what happened yesterday, we should accept the fact, we can accept the fact that yesterday the market went completely against us. Right from 412, there is no retracement, there is no single retracement. The market didn't take any resistance. It is a clear through in copper market. Right from 412 the market cleared all the zone with ease without any resistance. So sometimes this happens because it is the market which is moving, it is not we are moving the market. So we should accept what the market has provided us, and we should be prepared for the next day. So yesterday was a really the last week, Monday and Tuesday, so things went up. So sometimes this may happen, just it is a market. We know this out of 10, 1 or 2 times this may happen, and we are prepared for that also. So what we can do today, because 2 days we know that we can somehow cope up with this trend with a few more technical analysis. So let us see what we can do today. Today we can expect copper to open around 417.2 417. So today's expected price opening, according to the COMEX price, it is showing that around 417.5, but it is subjected to changes based upon the rupee factor also. If the rupee is staying higher, then the price can show some bit higher or open near the same zone. So we should see the rupee factor, since we are posting this video well before the currency market and commodity market opening. Let us see that and make an adjustment. That is one part. So what we can do today is that we need to reverse our strategies, and we need to test the market with buying. So what we can plan is that 416. We can target the zone of 416. Let us buy till 416 and have 415 as a stop loss. If the price, if the trend should continue, the market should take a support around the zone. So why we are saying this? Let us go back and see some detailed outlook about the copper price actions. So why we are targeting this 416? The reason is that let us see that. So on the last, that is on the 23rd, the market had taken a clear support around 416 and tried to bounce back. It was almost staying up, but there was no signs. It is taking a resistance around 412, but slowly it climbed up. You can see it reached till 424, but couldn't sustain that. So again it came down, stayed around 416, tried to move higher. So that is the reason we took 416 and 418, because if the trend needs to continue, if the trend should be down, the market should be staying below 18 and 16. So that is the reason we went for selling till 16 and 18. Because why we chose 18 is that, see, this is the zone the market was taking a clear support around this zone. So we took some buffer and we took it as a 416 and 18. So not only in this zone, so many times the market has provided a support around 416. So what that pushed the market down, but you can see the market clearly showed a bounce back, breaking this and staying within this zone. So it gives us a clear picture that if the trend for buying should continue, it should stay above 416. So the market should find a support around 416, above 416, so that the trend can continue. But there is a great barrier here. So according to the price actions that happened in the last 2 days, the market is showing some clear momentum. So if that momentum holds good, it can also break this 422 easily. This 422, clearing this 422 like what it had happened yesterday is so important. So it may take a rest near 422 because it need a lot of potential to break it. We had seen here how the market struggled to break that, and after failure of breaking this 400 and sustaining within 422 and 416, the market dropped down. We should have this in our mind. Now we can go and target 416 till 416, and initially we can expect 422, and if the price can sustain this, sure, the momentum can pull back to 426 and 432 is possible. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session, and we suggest the market can go for an uptrend for having 416 as support. So thanks a lot for watching our video. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.